Merry Christmas
from the Ralphies.
From the Ralphies. Take 3.
Take 43.
That was only take 2 though, really.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
No. So we're doing all right.
Yeah. So Merry Christmas, everybody, from the Ralphies.
Good day, everyone. And welcome back to another fabulous episode of Nadine and Daryl, the Ralphies.
Yes.
We haven't done a mukbang in so long, guys. I forget how to open this up now.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, we are doing a Christmas mukbang. You guys don't see no turkey, and you don't see no chicken, no veggies, no big feed. We're going to explain that as we go through the video.
No scarf, I was going to say.
No scarf. There you go.
Yeah.
All to you newbies out there, the scarf.
Yep.
So we're going to go ahead and say grace first. God is great. God is good. Let us thank Him for this food. Amen.
Amen. So, what are we having for dinner tonight, honey?
We are having everything bagels with leftover chicken.
Roasted chicken.
Roasted chicken.
Yep.
Very salt chicken,
Oh.
but roasted salt chicken.
We will get into that story time in a minute. Won't we, honey?
Uh-huh. And homemade cranberry sauce.
Yeah. So, did we say what's on the burgers, on the bagel sandwiches?
I don't think I did. No.
Yeah, we did, because you said salty chicken.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
trying to give me away already.
So, just to explain to you guys again, we have everything bagels toasted with butter, B-cell butter, mayo, mayonnaise, very salt chicken, romaine lettuce,
A nice long leaf of it, broken in half.
as you guys can see.
Yep.
And we have homemade cranberry sauce
Yep.
with a coffee, a black coffee, and
You have a cream in your coffee. I have a black coffee. Daryl always likes to make a racket.
and you guys can't see what we got for dessert. I'm so sorry.
You'll have to stick around to see that in a little bit. So we're going to get into... Or are you going to talk about the cranberry sauce?
No. We're going to dig right into our meal here. And we're going to explain everything, whatever happened.
Yesterday.
Yes. And we're going to touch base on Christmas.
Yes.
What Christmas is.
What it means to us.
Yes, that's
So we're
right.
going to start eating?
Yeah, dig in.
Okay.
Grab one.
We said grace.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're all made the same with TLC. Tender Love and Care.
Tender love and care, boys.
I want to have steak. Lard. Are you ready for this?
Yep. Right, try to get a roll, boys.
You want to take this one?
No, that's good. I'm going to grab a roll like that.
There you go. Mmm.
Mmm.
Mmm. Oh, yeah.
Look, guys. Ah,
Oh, so good.
you're not the gear.
That romaine.
Uh-huh.
Wow. We can just eat off the spoon for cranberry sauce. Hi. Just 2 of us. Excuse me, honey.
For sure. You come here.
Good.
Mm.
Sorry, babe.
It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, guys.
Yeah, it is. Not the gear, is it? Huh? My son. Fresh and ready to go, look, just like the wife.
There you go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking sense, my baby.
You like it?
Look at this bad boy. Whoa! Not the gear, my son. Take a bite there, law.
Wow.
You know what you need to do? Say, law.
Wow.
You gotta learn. You got to live and learn. Oh. Law.
And baby, don't you get that on the floor.
No, my baby. Why would I do such a thing like that?
You wouldn't do it intentionally, but you know. Big bite for the big
Now,
husband.
boys, take a bite of that, law. Homemade cranberry sauce.
Look at that red, white, and green.
Yes, boy. You want some, my baby?
That wasn't even intentional.
Come on, have a little bit.
You makes me nervous with this
Don't
stuff.
stress it. Don't stress it.
There you go. Good choice.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
So, I cannot wait any longer to tell you the story about the chicken.
He's just dying to give his wife away. Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, both of us, I guess. I'm not putting all the blame on my wife.
Oh. How sweet. How sweet. Huh?
Yeah. So, guys, it went like this.
Bow chicka bow wow.
So, the wife and I were preparing to put we had a whole chicken, you know, to put in the oven. And
Yesterday morning we put her in.
yesterday morning, we were about to put her in the roaster. So I washed her all, rubbed her all down, and make sure she was clean.
You're talking about chicken now, boys.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. And then I put the chicken in the roaster, and I said to the wife, I said, would you mind putting the spices on? She said, yeah. She said, I don't mind putting the spices on. Sure.
Now you be nice about your wife.
So she was right happy, like always.
Mm-hmm.
Putting her spices on there. It was chicken, what was it? Salt?
Chicken and rib.
Chicken and rib, yeah. You know, that gets in the
What brand was it?
steakhouse or something.
Steakhouse.
Or something,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And she went to shake it, and it wouldn't come out or something, wasn't it?
No, it came out.
No, you shook it a couple times and it wouldn't come out, and then you shook it again, and then like
What?
half the bottle come out
Half the bottle.
onto the bird.
Wet bird in the roaster.
A wet bird, you know.
He was already cooked for an hour.
Yeah.
He was cooking for the first hour.
So that absorbed into the bird, obviously.
Yeah. We didn't even scrape it off or nothing.
No.
Mmm. So good. Mmm. Man.
So that is the story about our chicken. We thought everything. We said, that's alright. Keep basting and stuff like that. So that's what we thought of the chicken story.
So we took chicken out of the roaster last night. Went to go eat it for dinner last night.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we were supposed to mukbang last night.
Yes, that's right.
Because we were wanting to take that little tiny chicken and turn it into a mukbang for our Christmas mukbang with you guys.
Uh-huh.
So the chicken took on a little bit extra salt than we planned.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of looked at it, well, it's just not meant to record last night, obviously. It was just like the brine eating it last night, wasn't it?
Oh.
The wings and the legs.
Yeah. And it's still so salt, eh? Just like the brine on that. Real salt.
Plus yesterday,
Want some more of that?
what else? Just a little. Plus yesterday, what else happened?
We had some company come in. And they relayed some information to us. And I don't know, we just didn't feel encouraged to record that night.
Last night. We were all excited until we had this information relayed to us. And then we thought, the bird is extra salt. This information just wasn't the best. And so we both looked at each other and we both had the same feeling just not to record. So like Daryl said, when we both get that feeling, obviously we shouldn't record, right? So we actually curled up last night on the couch and watched, what movie was it?
Home Alone.
Yes.
That was so funny.
Yeah. So, that's how last night went. And yesterday. But we thought we would take the leftover chicken from last night, from yesterday, and make, what would you call this?
The Ralphie style chicken, salty chicken.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. What would you guys call it? If you guys can only taste the chicken, the bagel chicken sandwiches.
I don't find that the breast is too salt.
No.
Not like the wings and the legs.
Yeah, because they were like soaking in the juices on the bottom, you know, as it was
yeah.
cooking, you know. And
So
yeah,
good.
we were having such a good time yesterday, cooking the bird. And if you guys haven't seen me have a little dance, have a little jig, Nadine done a 10-second clip of me and put it up on Instagram. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you go over and show some love.
Please let us know in the comments below from some of you guys. I know that follow us on Instagram right now. You already commented on it and hit like on it, whatever. When you seen Daryl dancing in the video, did you see him with his head like all? How would you explain it? Like, was his head cut off in the video? Because after we uploaded it to Instagram and we played it back to ourselves, it was like you could only see Daryl from down here. But when I recorded him, obviously I had his head and his butt right down to his feet in the whole video. So please just let us know what you've seen on your end.
We love to know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're good.
Guys, these sandwiches are better, I got to tell you, better, I don't know, than a chicken or turkey dinner and all the veggies. And
That's a toss-up. I'm not sure if we're going to buy a turkey this year or not.
No.
What do you think? You want a turkey? Part of me do.
Just for the tradition part, I guess.
Yep.
But other from that, like, a chicken is completely fine.
Oh, yeah, especially for 2 people. We still got, after making these 4 sandwiches, we still have a good amount of chicken in a container right there now. Chicken soup tomorrow. Joel got his chicken sandwiches. Now he wants my chicken soup. You like chicken soup, don't you? Yeah. Look, boys, law. Not to gear, I said law. Take a big old boy, law, yes. Oh my gosh, she's coming with the... Oh, in the mouth.
You want that? Oh, yes!
Thank you, baby. Wow. Nothing like a bagel sandwich with fresh romaine on it. I love fresh romaine. Thank you, babe. You like that fresh romaine? Good, eh? And the leaves were about this long. Each leaf, weren't they, Daryl? Really long heads of romaine.
Right fresh looking too in the product, you know.
We just got it yesterday.
There's a voice in the romaine letter said, "Pick me up, Daryl. Pick me up, Daryl."
And you listen.
And I listened, yep.
My handsome. Yeah. The sun's shining good. So, we also wanted to let you guys know our meaning of Christmas.
Yeah.
So what's our meaning of Christmas, Daryl?
Well, our meaning of Christmas is keeping it small, keeping it simple, because it's not all about like material or gifts or giving or receiving.
Receiving.
And I don't know, it's just...
It's not about material possessions.
Yeah.
Just, you good enough for you?
Yes, I got barrels there.
Thank you, babe. That's good. That's good. Yeah, like...
But if you guys... Like, if you guys can afford to go out and buy gifts, that's fine. That's completely fine. You guys go over ahead. Go ahead and do your thing, whatever you does.
Yep.
And I'm saying that you, like, don't go out and buy gifts and stuff like that if you're more than willing and able to do it.
If there's some people that can't afford material
less
possessions,
fortunate, yes.
it's not about material.
You haven't got to go out there and rack out your visas and debit cards and all this old stuff.
So January, February, March, you're broke and you can't afford to buy groceries, but you're paying off bills that you gave to somebody else or to impress somebody else.
Yeah, that don't even make sense.
We're all about living within our means.
Like I said, if you can afford it, go over ahead and do it. But like the less fortunate and stuff like that, don't feel guilty that you got to go out and keep up with the people that's wealthy and rich and stuff like that. Just keep it simple. Keep it in your means. Keep it... Just don't go trying to outdo anybody else. Just because someone else is driving a Cadillac don't mean you got to drive a Cadillac and stuff like that. They don't. Just drive something simple.
Yep.
In your means that you can afford. Like,
it's not about the material possessions that we have. It's about who we have in our lives. That's my opinion. Right?
Like I heard at a job one time, a friend of mine was working there, and he was working as a salesman, I believe it was, and someone came in, dressed right to the nines, and I mentioned no names or anything like that, and he was driving the big old truck, like $100,000 truck or whatever it was. And he came in, I believe, wanted to buy something in the store, like appliances or furniture or something like that. I don't know what it was now. And you know what they got to, like, you want to get it for Christmas, I guess. I don't know. And they had to do like a credit check and stuff like that. And when the credit check came back, apparently, he couldn't like afford a chocolate bar, let alone go buy furniture for his house and stuff like that. Meanwhile, he's driving this big old rig truck and
people trying to impress other people.
Yeah, like why? Like I'd sooner have like
food in the cupboard.
Food in the cupboard and money, a little bit of money in the bank. And instead of driving something that look at me.
And get yourself in debt.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't afford like. Literally, he told me like he couldn't afford nothing, and he's driving this big old truck. And
if we wake up Christmas morning and we're having toast, and for lunch we're having craft dinner, we're happy. And we're not saying we don't have food in our cupboards. We have food in the house all the time, but we know of people that haven't got a lot financially, but they have each other, and very, very contented. And to me, that's all that matters.
They do.
Why have all kinds of money in the bank, and you're with a partner, for example, that probably treats you like garbage? So it's not about the material possessions, it's about who's around you. Be around people that you love. and people that love and respect you. If they don't love and respect you, you probably shouldn't be around them anyway. That's my opinion. Last bite. Your last bite?
Cheers.
Cheers, baby.
So, we hope you take our advice on some things. If you don't, that's fine too.
It's just our thoughts, our opinions.
You can only lead a horse to water.
Yep. We're not
You
doctors.
can't force them to drink it.
We're not doctors or lawyers or anything. We're just normal human beings. That have life experience. Is the best we'll say. We've lived and learned. We're not 20, but we're not 90.
Yeah. So guys, on that note, I hope you guys will enjoy your Christmas with your loved ones, your family, your friends. Have a nice turkey dinner. Fireworks for the New Year's.
We might be doing fireworks.
Me?
Us, we might not be.
No, but there's other people watching that might do fireworks.
Yeah, but you don't have to go out and do fireworks.
No, just keep it simple like we said.
I'm not sure if we're going to go out for New Year's or stay home. We haven't even got that far in the conversation yet, have we?
No, we didn't. So now, guys, we're going to have a little bit of dessert. Are we on? And we are going to have, to top this all off, we're going to have...
It's nothing big and fancy, just like us. Nothing big and fancy.
It's just the Ralphies.
Yeah.
Nadine and Daryl. I guess we're special in some people's houses. With the moose on our law.
Straight from Newfoundland? No.
Yeah.
No.
Package right in Newfoundland.
Yeah, really.
So, we're going to get the whole trusty pin out.
It's a newfie way of opening it, see, boys? Show them how you doing it, though. Bring it up.
Well, I already got it open there now. I want...
With the writing pin, you guys.
Would you like to do the honors of opening
Of course, my son. First of all, we're going to show the English side right here. Drum roll. Oh God, he really did a drum roll.
Well, you asked for one.
Yeah. Look. Look. Oh. Thin. Look.
Ha!
Yes.
Not the gear.
You don't get all that one.
Oh.
Bring it. Okay. My gosh.
I'll chew you up.
You don't like that? That's dark, dark chocolate.
Oh, it's the gear.
Daryl, really?
It is the gear.
That's what you like, isn't it?
Ha!
I'm more into like the mint. Or the
Of course, yes, of course.
No, the milk chocolate, I'm
Of
trying
course,
to say.
yes, that's right. Take a bite.
I'll bite your finger.
Good choice.
They're good.
Oh, they're the gear.
They remind me a lot of the After 8.
They're very wet, too.
What do you think, Daryl? They remind you of the After 8.
A little bit.
The After 8, yeah, a big bit. Almost identical.
No.
Because they're dark chocolate. The only thing different, in my opinion, is they don't come into sleeves. The After 8s comes in the little tiny square sleeves.
No, my ducky.
Oh, yes, they do.
Because, they're more, like, moist or something. Don't you find they're more, like, more of a liquid inside? You know?
No.
Yes?
No, same
Yes.
consistency. I find
I'm so sorry. Mrs. Ralphie's ASMR.
I'm sorry for you, Mr. Ralphie's ASMR.
Listen here. Did you show them how you get your nails painted?
Yeah.
And by the way,
I should use the sand.
That's right.
By the way, what?
We should shout out a few channels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We realize that you guys probably watch these channels because they have loads of subscribers, loads of views. They're doing really, really good with their channels. And we've been watching some of these for a long time. Hey.
Yeah.
Quite some time.
Number 1.
Suave Boom. ASMR or Suave Boom? Just Suave Boom?
Number 1.
Suave Boom.
Number 2.
Is it Dolcefoodie or Dolcefoodie?
Dolcefoodie.
Dolcefoodie. D-O-L-C-E Foodie. And their vlog channel, Love at First Bite. We'll drop all the links in the description box below.
And if we, like, mispronounce your name,
Channel name, yeah.
please forgive us.
EB and what's his name? What's his name? Berto.
Yes, Berto. Yeah.
Berto. EB and Berto. Lovely, lovely couple.
Uh-huh.
They both do separate ASMR channels, and they have their vlogging channel. We started off doing the Ralphies, which you guys are on right now. And then Daryl started his own ASMR, and then I started my own ASMR. And it was sometime after we started your channel, wasn't it? We seen Suave Boom's channel a while ago.
Yeah, quite some time. Yeah,
but we really got into watching all their videos now. And it's just too cool. And we're hooked up with them on Instagram. And they follow us on Instagram. So it's really, really cool.
Yeah.
And we also really enjoy the Candoos.
Yeah, they're amazing.
If you guys haven't checked out the Candoos, you definitely have to check them out. Love all of them on the Candoos. What I really like, what Kathy and Andy does, is they always switch it up. Sometimes Andy and Cammie will do a video, which I love your guys' videos. I love them all anyway. And then sometimes Kathy and Andy will pair up and they'll do a video. And other days the whole family will do a video. And then some other episodes there's Leah and Forrest. And then other episodes there's Forrest and Andy. And then there's other episodes there's Forrest and Cammie. It's just really cool how they all work together. And
keeps you in suspense. You don't know who is going to record next. So.
Yeah, it's really cool. Well, they have a lot of family members where they can switch it all up all the time.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Me and you, it's just boring. Daryl, Nadine, Daryl, Nadine, Daryl, Nadine.
No, we can switch it up, Nadine and Daryl, instead of Daryl and Nadine.
You sound like Mr. Bean now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, you guys should really check out the Candoos and Suave Boom and Dolcefoodie and Love at First Bite. That's the channels we want to mention in this episode. Yeah.
Mukbang. Christmas mukbang.
Yeah. So,
Mukbang.
if you guys haven't checked them out or heard of them or whatever, check out the links down in the description box below this video. And make sure you subscribe and you hit like on their videos and comment really nice comments to them and let them know that the Ralphie sent you to their
That's
channels.
right.
Yes.
Just what I was going to say.
Cheers. Love, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. They're good, but they're too rich for me. I can only eat like 2 or 3 at one sitting.
I'm going to have one more, and that's it for the roll, boys.
That's it, bye. The coffee got me right where I am now. You love that old dark chocolate, eh? Anybody else like dark chocolate? Like the cocoa, like the cacao, not cacao.
Cocoa.
Yeah, like extra dark. I'm not into it. I like the milk chocolate. How come I didn't notice that on the box?
It's the gear.
Oh, yeah, no, 70% cocoa. Cocoa? Cacao.
Cacao.
Cacao. I don't
Cacao.
know. C-A-C-A-O. Cacao. Cacao. They're funny. Oh, So on this note, boys, we hope y'all have a very, very Merry Christmas and a very prosperous
and blessed
New Year. Right?
So, you guys, I guess this wraps up another Christmas
Mukbang
today with Nadine and Daryl.
This is our last... No. Is this our last mukbang for 2017? I think we have one more to come out next Wednesday.
I think so,
Yeah. Because this is going out on the 20th.
Yeah.
So we have one more to record with you guys for the 27th. And then after that
could be a car mukbang.
And then after that we won't see you for another year. Till next year.
Till next year.
Yep. Till next year.
So you never know what the Ralphies will bring to you guys for 2018.
18. Listen to you. Yeah.
So you guys, I guess this wraps up another Christmas mukbang today with Nadine and Daryl, the Ralphies.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed this video today, make sure you show some love and give us a big thumbs up. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do. Show some love.
Yep.
So until next time, we'll catch you right back here. So for now, we're going to say peace on the street.
No.
We're going to say peace. We're out of here.